Yo, what's going on, peeps? We back with another vid. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share. As you can see, a man's got a fresh trim at last. Had to go cut it off. I've been looking wild like a wolf, so it was time to get that patterned. And as you can see, man's got a nice trim. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Tottenham. I will be chopping a Euros video, a roundup, but I'm waiting for after the England game. Then I'll do all the games like the Italy game, Holland game, Belgian game. Then I'll do the England game separate, like I did last time. So that will be landing this weekend. So look out for that. But this one is about Tottenham, and as our hunt for a manager goes on, the more embarrassing it seems to be getting. So we had Fonseca, or whatever the former Roma manager's name was, who were just trying to swap seats with Mourinho. We're just doing musical chairs. That got called off now, so we're not getting him due to financial issues. Which is fine because I didn't really want him in the first place. It was a joke. So I'm kind of glad it fell through. And then Gattuso came up. He was at AC Milan. He was recently at Fiorentina. He only been there for 23 days. And he left his post there, so he was available. And we were in talks to land him. Those talks are now over. We will not be pursuing him anymore due to fans leading the way with the hashtag no to Gattuso, which I also agree with. If you want to go forward as a club, these managers we're linked with all seem to be coming from the Italian league, and they don't really have much about them, if we're being real. Now, we brought this director of football from Juventus, and all I've seen him do is link us with Italian managers, or managers from the Italian league rather, because Fonseca, whatever his name is, I don't care. But him, with all due respect, I'm not really bothered because he ain't coming and I didn't want him. But him, I think he was Portuguese, so he don't count. But Tuso, he's Italian. He won the World Cup with them. That's great for him. But we need to progress. We're likely going to lose Kane, so we need someone that's going to do a job with a lot of deadwood that we have at the club, or someone that's going to come in and get rid of the deadwood to bring in some fresh faces. And the managers that we're linked to are not really oozing with confidence and making me feel like, oh, I'm looking forward to the new season. We've got Man City, first game of the season. We've got like 3 London derbies in a row. I think it's like Chelsea, Palace and Arsenal or something, all in the same month. We're going to need someone, we need a manager that's on job and up for the challenge. And the manager you've been linked with, I don't think they're up for the challenge. So again, they're back to the drawing board. And again, us as fans are looking like clowns and being laughed at. And the club altogether is just looking like a joke, like they don't know how to run it. Go out there and get a proper manager. Don't just keep announcing, oh, we're looking for this guy, oh, we're looking for that guy. Choose someone that's certified. Get the talks where they need to be advanced and almost on the dotted line. And then we'll put all this news out, because you're putting this news out as soon as you make contact, it seems like, and then it falls through, and then we just look dumb. And it's like we're running some little joke thing. So Tottenham Hotspur, Daniel Levy, all of you there, Enoch, Lewis, all you man there, pattern up, fix up this thing, because we're looking stupid. The season's gonna start soon. There might not be no pre-season, cool, but we got some tricky fixtures coming up in our first few games. Towards the end, it gets a little easier, but with this team, it don't matter about the path we have. We seem to always drop the ball. So can we go out there, get a proper manager, and before you start putting news out that we're talking, put in a non-disclosure thing when they can't go and talk, and say, look, you can't have your people telling the media nothing until it gets to a certain stage. Because right now we're just looking like a sham of a club. We already laughed at, and oh, it's a Spursy thing to do, and that's exactly what we're doing. We want to lose that moniker. We don't want to be known as or spurs it up. We want to drop that moniker. We want to be up there in the conversation that, oh yeah, these are our proper club, they're a proper team. And we had that under Poch. Now he's gone, we're looking like a joke again. So instead of trying to get old managers or managers from the Italian league, go and do some research and bring in a proper manager, and we'll take it from there. Because right now this is not inspiring, it ain't good for us fans, and it ain't making us look forward to the start of the new season. We're watching the Euros as neutrals, and it's fine. Or we're supporting our country, whatever it may be. But we don't want to be linked with every Tom, Dick and Harry, and it just keeps falling through before it really gets started. And usually the common reason would be financial. That seems to be the common factor when it comes to the talks falling through. So obviously you need to set the bar a bit lower. If you're not going to spend money, tell them that we're not spending no money before you even go to no further stage. Let them know at the gate that this is what we're going to do. We want to promote youth, or we want to do this way, we want to do it that way. Whatever it is, put it out there and let them decide that way. If they come later on and say, oh, I didn't know he was going to do this, I didn't know there was going to be no money for the transfers, then you know they're lying, because you really put it out there. And you put it all on the line. Put all your cards on the table. That's it. Show your hand. Be real for once. Say we're playing this, we're only going to spend this much, and do that in the window. That's it. If you can't handle that, then we're going to go no further. If they say they're cool, then you progress. Because we can't have another manager say, no, this is like 3 managers already we've been linked with, and all of them have fallen through. Conte, that Fonseca guy, and now Gattuso. That's 3 managers in probably about a month that have all fallen through. Don't look good. So sort it out. Still a bit of time, but please don't announce someone else and have it fall through again and make us look dumb. Because we don't deserve this, and we fed up now. We had a shit season. Now you're just adding shit already, and the season hasn't started. So the season's not off to a good start. You're already making it shitty. So fix up, get it done, and appoint the right guy. Don't just bring in Ryan Mason now because you're gonna panic. You don't want to see him either, or any ex-player on that note. So I don't know what to say. It is what it is. As a Tottenham fan, this is what you get. You just go on a ride. Ups, downs, sideways, rounds. It's just mad. But we move, and that's the vid. As I said, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share. As I said, the video for the Euros is coming. I haven't forgot. It'll be landing this weekend. I just want to watch the England game first, and then I'll do the content and drop the 2 videos. So they'll be coming this weekend, like I said. But anyway, make sure you don't wash your hands. Make sure you sanitize if you can't wash them. Keep your distance, 2 meters where possible. Obviously, if you're on the bus or the train, ain't always that easy. Or in a shop, sometimes if it's a little squash up like some of them are, then yeah, not always the easiest thing to do. But do your part and try your hardest. And most important, unless you're exempt, or even if you are exempt but you still want to feel extra safe, make sure you wear your damn mask. And until the next vid, I'm out of there. Enjoy your weekend, even though it's going to be raining here in London. Wherever you are, hopefully you ain't having the same fate as us, but we're in for a wet weekend. But either way, if you're not working, doesn't really matter. Enjoy. And until the next vid, I'm out of there. Peace.